Oh my god, it's my favorite date in the world. You guys, it's December 25th. Man, I'm here for it. I'm here for the burning crosses. I'm here for Sigma's hairline and his crotch. I'm here for the moon base. If we're on the moon, I don't know where we are. We could be in Arizona. Who knows? I'm here for Daft Punk. I am here to fix these endings up right. Now, I know that in the last one, I was like very out of it, so please forgive me. I didn't even notice until I went back to edit it. And then I saw a whole bunch of comments saying the same thing, that this route that we just got over here unlocks some stuff. And I didn't notice because, number one, we have had a couple of greens before that were still not available. However, I do believe that maybe on this, I don't know which exact one is open, but this might be. Is there proof it wasn't murder? This one is how can find KB saved. I don't think we have that. There isn't enough antiviral medication. I believe this one has also opened now. And this one was how do we stop Phi? Now, I'm not sure about that one. I know for sure that at least the one about proving it wasn't murder and the medication ones I believe we can do now. However, before I do those, just to know where I am, I'm obviously going to finish this route up because who knows, this might either answer another one or open something up or have someone's character. And so, oh my God, I'm so sorry. A coughing fit may happen today. I'm in the very last stages of being sick. Where, you just sometimes just cough your head off for like no reason. Well, I mean, it's a reason. It's trying to get everything like finally out of my body. But yeah, that's where I am right now. So I am doing better. I didn't expect to be hit so hard by COVID. But again, this is my first time getting it. And a lot of people, including my doctor, said that this particular strain going around is pretty nasty, and if you hadn't gotten it before, it can do some damage. I know a lot of people around me right now, like even my friends in this area, all have it, and they weren't even around me. So like, man, if you're sick like me, or I don't know, if it's going around, just be careful, guys. Like, just be careful, because it is no joke.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, Clover, I don't know anymore. Like, don't ask me anymore, because Sigma doesn't know. I don't really have a choice, do I? No, we have a choice. We have a choice because we know exactly what Dio did. I mean, we expected it, right? We did. No, we're not. Nope. Nope.
You can't.
I'm not doing it, Clover. Don't worry. That was a misstep.
You'll die.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We've already seen it and it's terrible. Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to ally doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to pick betray. Sigma?
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to?
No. Don't ask me how I know.
No. No way.
She was right. She was definitely right.
He's got 6 BP right now.
Yup.
If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points.
His whole goal is to get the fuck out of here, don't forget, right? So,
Huh?
Clover, I'd rather see you get out, to be honest. You got 6 BP too, right? If Dio chose ally and we chose betray, then you'd have 9 BP. The only reason I'm still going through this is because I just want to see if anything changed.
No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
Did you not, madam?
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick...
Here, let's skip. Oh, this is all the same. Okay, so I just wasn't sure if there was anything different maybe in that dialogue that maybe Sigma remembers what happened in the last room. Maybe he has something to say about it, but it seems not. Well, we all know what happened, so guess what? Yeah, fuck you, Dio. Maybe fuck the kid too, because if he smashes the medicine, oh well. But you know what? I'm tired of this. Oh, I should probably not skip at this point. I mean, I'm sure it would stop me, but still. It's a little jarring. Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma.
Listen, don't, I mean, honestly.
Why? After all that stuff you said.
Listen, but maybe you convinced me. That's all. Are you really upset about it?
I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you.
No, I know, but I mean, maybe I'm just listening to what you said this time, and it really got to me. I mean, it was really heartfelt, I think.
I think you made the right decision.
Aw, thanks, man. I think you did too. But why are you so sad? Are you upset about what's gonna happen with the medicine, maybe? Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Yeah, honestly, it was an unfair situation.
I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position.
Yeah, probably most people here would have done. Because nobody trusts Dio, right? Like,
We'll find another
nobody.
way, all right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Can you hang up the phone, though, when you're talking to me? It's a
We
little bit
just
rude.
have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an
God.
opening, we take it.
I'm gonna keep my foot on him. I'm just gonna stomp on his face.
And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
I'm gonna punch his butt. Speaking of which, in the last one, we didn't see hide nor hair of Alice after the voting was over, and that makes me worried. I wonder if that's going to be the same here or not. I can't help but wonder what happened there. We didn't even get her portrait when the voting was up. Did you tell her?
It's okay.
Oh, does she know?
We can trust Alice.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's done now. Nothing to be done about it.
There's no way she told him.
Okay. I hope you're right.
Anyway, let's go check the results.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I hope she comes out of the door. Because we didn't have a chance in the last one to even find out what happened to her. But something happened to her. So I don't know. All right, let's see. I swear to fuck, if they push this around on me and they reverse Uno me, she's not here either. Her portrait's not here. If he hits ally in this one, I swear to God, to make me feel bad, I can promise you now that I'm not gonna feel bad. Man, fuck off, bitch. Man, I got your ass. I got your number, motherfucker. Like, you ain't gonna pull this crap with me. That's right. Well, I guess Kay's leaving today, but especially if he did something bad to Alice and he's just walking out the damn door. Because how are we gonna stop him? It would probably take all of us to do it. Everything else, the same. But yeah.
Results from round 2
Okay.
of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I need to know what happened over here. Like, what happened to Alice? Because I feel like she would not have done that. Kay did that. And I need to know why he did it.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet
Ooh,
points.
girls, Dio is gonna be so mad. I am here for the salt. I can't wait. Let him try something too. I'm just ready for a fight. Let's frickin' go. Well, at least we don't have to see that awful -1.
Hey,
Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, you got something to say to me? Hang on, let me have a seat. I'm getting my popcorn.
what the hell is this?
Yeah, what the hell is this indeed? You did it too, bitch. Get caught in your own trap, you mad? Fucking die mad then. Hoes mad. Nothing I can do about it. Sorry, I decided to choose betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
Nope, neither do you, actually, so see you later, because you was just gonna leave with the medicine. Ask me how I know. What kind of a cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Bitch, you don't give a shit about the kid. Just give me the medicine. I don't care. I'll fight you for it. Please. Just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna sick the girls on you. I mean, one of them might even be a robot. So, I mean, like, she might be extra strong. Who knows? She could break your arm, maybe. We found the Excelivir. Yeah, there's no reason to keep it secret now. Like, fucking put him on blast in front of every single person here. In the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
Sure did.
What?
Oh man, look at my army of women that I am about to sick on you. Boy, you are in the biggest trouble.
You mean he has it
Yep.
right now?
Well, yeah, unless he pulls it out and smashes it because of what I just did.
Nah, I don't have it.
Bullshit, bitch. What?
Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
Knew it. He's really gonna he's gonna be daring enough to smash that in front of everyone. Can you imagine what 10 would do to him? Like, he's stuck here. He can't leave. Oh boy, I mean, he'd be doomed, I feel. The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. Sigma, jump him, do something. No. Don't. I leapt towards him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up. Stop! We couldn't stop him? Oh no! Oh, 10's not gonna be happy about that. And threw it to the ground. My dad's not Excelivir. Oh, dude.
No.
How could you have done that? No, now there's no question. Everybody knows how terrible he is. Like, no question about it. I don't feel anyone in here would have done that other than him, no matter what the stakes were. Holy shit, dude, Mans went and did it. I can't believe. He does not give a fuck. You bastard.
What are you doing?
How could you have fucking done something like this?
A promise is a promise.
Oh, my bro. Promise nothing. You said you'd hit ally. You didn't do that shit. Ain't nobody taking promises from you.
If you'd chosen ally, this never would have happened.
I think you're lying. Ask how I know.
You want to blame someone? Blame yourself.
Bullshit. Get out of here with your gaslighting shit, man. I swear to fuck. But Sigma, just punch him. Nobody's gonna give a crap. Literally nobody would care. Sigma, that's not true. Don't worry about that. I'd had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Ooh, here we fucking go. Yes, step on his punch his butt. Like, step on his face. Let's go, dudes. This is gonna be my moment. Bastard. Ugh. Get him. I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward. You punch that bitch. Only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. Why though? Come on, girl, ain't you mad too? You want to punch him, maybe? I'll hold him. It was Fi.
Hold it.
What's wrong? Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Oh, I mean, I know, but at the same time, we really, like, he can't be trusted. He's an asshole. We should do something about this. Man, the minute you guys fucking thought Sigma was all weird, you tied him all up in the infirmary. Why aren't we doing that? What do you mean this isn't the time for...
Look at the number 9 door.
Oh, is Kay on his way out? Oh, as we were doing bro couldn't even stop to help me punch Dio before he left. Girl, please. Kay was indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
Okay, really? I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that Kay is turning out like this. It's the second time he's done this. I mean, he did have 9. I was hoping maybe on this way he would stick around a little bit, but it doesn't look like it, does it? His BP is 9.
What?
Yeah, Dio, well, while you were busy fucking me off, like, you didn't think about that, did you? Suddenly, we were all running towards Kay and the number 9 door. Oh no, it's too late. Oh, girl. Just kick Dio out. Just kick him under the door while it's opening. We don't have any use for him anymore. He'll just die out there, whatever. Hey, not gonna say goodbye or anything, dude? Oh, here comes the music, y'all. Kay, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing?
Oh no, Kay, you know, I love you, but honestly...
Well, that should be obvious.
Oh.
But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Listen, like you weren't gonna do it? Like you didn't already try?
I assure you, I would do no such thing.
No, Kay is not anything but honest. Oh boy.
I am perfectly serious.
He says what he says when he means, and most of the time.
After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action.
Okay.
What is currently our highest priority?
Right.
The answer is, of course, to save Quark.
Right. And really? That's your highest priority?
He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible.
Do we believe this?
For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help.
I want to believe that he's being right about this. He did also say that he would call for help when he left the last time, I believe.
Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself.
Yeah, but you don't know what's out there and you're going by yourself.
That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Yep.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Do you?
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round?
Yeah, seriously.
Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
Yes. Why didn't you do that? That would have been so much better.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round?
I guess.
I have no illusions about what Dio would do.
I mean, you can't really blame him, though. We could have done something with him. We could have, like, tied him up or something. But I guess you could use that.
This is the most logical choice.
Oh, brother. Well, this is bad. There's no way that this is going to be a game over. And I just don't see how it couldn't be.
The number 9 door has been
Oh my god. Alright, well, We don't know where Alice is, and imagine Tenmyoji being in the infirmary hearing this suddenly.
It will remain open
Oh, no.
for 9 seconds.
Oh, brother. What are we gonna do?
Wait! Where's Alice?
Yeah, yes. What did you do with her, more importantly?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room.
Oh, okay.
She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned.
Why?
She is only sleeping.
What? Why do you look so happy while saying that? That doesn't seem right.
Oh no. What did you do to Alice?
Yeah, what did you do to her?
You will need to ask her yourself.
What?
I must take my leave.
Oh, jeez. How convenient.
Hey! God damn it!
Oh, now you mad?
Wait!
God, Ho's mad today. Theo charged at Kay, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Really, I don't really see Kay as being nimble, but what do I know? I mean, it seems like it would be heavy, clunky. But, I mean, people here keep surprising me, so maybe. Well, that about solves that.
The number
Oh, no.
9 door has closed.
Well, I hope everyone enjoys being here.
This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm here for you.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Thanks.
Escape is not possible.
Okie dokie.
Please enjoy your stay.
Man, I will. Don't tell me what to do, voice. Maybe I'll enjoy being here in my can't win. Oh. Figured. Okay. I was kind of hoping that maybe that would just do something, show us something, unlock something, maybe find out what happened to Alice. No such luck. So it is what it is. However, I think we do have a little time where at least we can start to go down a route. Yeah, that's just an ending. To go down a route that we have opened. And I believe the most obvious route that we've opened here. Now, this one is there proof it wasn't murder? Now, I'm pretty sure that people did say that this one is unlocked now because of the fact that we found out that if you are infected with Radical 6, you have the urge to kill yourself. So I think that this one is now able to be unlocked. Now I just hope that I remember what happened in here. I think I do. Oh right, this was the pressure exchange chamber. So this is on the ally route. So I guess we can just start from right here. Now I've never opened one of these before, so let's see what happens if I do. And hopefully I'm right about this and we can open this. Right, okay. Now this is the one where Alice is dead. Now she does have the scalpel in her this time. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. Now I'm not going to skip this only because I might need this dialogue, even if it's the same, to kind of get me caught up. It felt as if I walked straight into a brick wall. I'd stopped short, my body refusing to move. Was this the original to be continued where Sigma saw her and then went and kind of just started screaming? Was this that one? Probably should have checked. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward and then the next. My legs began to buckle and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but we don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. Yeah, it's too late. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. Oh boy. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way that they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. What I don't know is how are we going to bring this newfound knowledge up? How do we know? Like, how do we just know? Or do we just know? An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this?
Oh, yeah. Phi is me, by the way. So in this situation, we're almost positive that nobody did this. Not even Dio. Alice did it herself because she was infected. Which leads me to believe that everyone here is infected. Because, at least, I don't know, can roots change who's infected and who's not? That's the thing, because we've seen an ending where everyone is dead. Now, that could be a murder situation, but it seems unlikely. We've also seen a situation where Sigma has taken his own life, which means he is also infected, at least on some of these roots. Now, I don't know if it's the case for everybody all the time. I can't tell yet if the game's doing that or not. Like, I can't tell if that's a thing.
Say something! Answer me!
Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Then what happened?
Okay, are we going to be able to bring this up, though?
An accident?
Well, kinda.
You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
I mean...
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
You nuts?
But to be fair, I would also blame you first.
Then who did
And we
it?
have done that.
Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't
Uh-oh,
you?
uh-oh.
Something happened in there, didn't it?
I mean, we know the truth, don't we?
No, nothing happened.
But we have to go through all this.
Don't lie to me!
Oh, Clover.
There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me!
Oh, no.
Something happened!
Something did happen, though.
If she was going to leave, she'd tell me! She...
Hey, Clover,
Uh-oh, Phi, you got something?
don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
Well, I mean, not really.
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves!
That is true, but I wonder if Phi knows too.
Oh, I see. I see.
This is really, really good voice acting, though.
I get it now. You're all in on it,
Girl,
aren't you?
come on.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6!
Girl, we did not do this.
No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Simmer down.
Fine. Show me some proof then.
Okay, are we gonna be able to do this?
Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend,
Okay.
or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
And she is. Trust me, we know she can.
You're all going to die just like she did!
Oh boy. All right, guys, back me up on this. Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7,
Clover!
Is this gonna work?
6,
I will feel so stupid if this doesn't work.
4,
Clover,
3, 2, 1.
Oh. 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 Do we have... Hello? This is a lot of flashbacks. The book. There it is. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought we were done for. I know it said unlocked, but I'm still not sure. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Girl, settle down. I'm gonna explain it. Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What?
Oh, I can't believe it's not murder. Open the second lock in VLR. Oh shit. Here we frickin' go. Now what?
No! There's no way she'd do that!
Listen, not of her own volition, just let me explain. It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with a scalpel.
Alright. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
I mean, well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
okay.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
Okay. So she could have taken the scalpel then?
Yes, I think so.
You're lying!
I know, it seems very far-fetched, I understand.
This is all a lie! It has to be!
It's not. It's the truth.
Then why did she do it?
How are we gonna explain that?
Why would Alice kill herself?
Is she gonna even believe it if we tell her? She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself! Just tell me the truth!
I am.
Then prove it!
How do we do it?
Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago.
But
So if you don't have any proof,
are we gonna be able to go and get the book? I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Oh shit, okay, here we go. Show it to me.
Journal?
Don't lie and act like it wasn't there. We saw it. It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Okay. Vi, can you... I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Thanks. You know, just a casual favor. Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. Where would she hide a book in this, though? I have a question. Where? It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. There it is. There it was. The journal. Fi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin. But translating this is impossible.
Not that part.
It's full of words I've never heard before.
Yeah.
I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216. Damn, he's got it all memorized.
Huh?
Even I didn't remember that damn page it was on. Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown deepened, but she did as I'd suggested. I just realized that honestly, this makes Sigma very, very suspicious, does it not? I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know?
I'll explain to you later.
No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I'll explain that also later. Sigma, this could be bad for us. Oh, jeez. It does look very sus. Oh, no. I just knew.
You just knew.
To be fair, it's very likely that they're gonna be sus of this. Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Right?
yeah.
Everyone's like surprised.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
Oh god, I wouldn't be surprised if after this they all jump me for like knowing too much. But what can we do? After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Fi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people who took their own lives. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent into underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
Oh boy. Kai shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article, the recording, the conversation with Tenmyoji, and now this journal entry. Ooh. Yeah, all that stuff. There was no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. Oh, Clover, don't cry. Oh. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs. Oh, poor thing. But now what do we do, now that we know this?
We've got a problem.
Well, yeah, we're looking at it.
It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Ugh. Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet.
The fuck, man?
Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
No, true, I get it.
So she was a magenta pair, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
Well, I mean, we were kind of looking at other stuff. As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pair.
You are part of Clover's pair, then.
All right.
That means the two of you will need to come with me.
Okay.
I guess so.
Is Clover gonna be
Come
able to
on
go?
now, Clover. We need to go.
Oh dear. Poor Clover.
Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
She's right, though.
You're right.
Aw.
Alice.
Luna's so good.
I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is.
I believe anyone could do it. Clover could.
I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have. This never would have happened. So it's like Zero killed you.
In a way.
I promise. I'll avenge you.
Aw, Clover. She's so good. Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then with a determined frown, she strode out of the room. All right.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you later.
Why? Where are you going? Oh, right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Oh, he's in the infirmary. Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go. We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Oh, brother. Okay. Well, now that we know all this, though, what changes? What changes here? Watch, the kid won't be in here. Oh, I'm nervous about this. Oh, boy. All right, don't let anything bad happen in here. Please. I've had enough bad news. Hey.
Quark,
Hello? Hello? Are you doing okay, buddy?
you're awake.
How are you?
Yeah, I just woke up.
You doing good?
Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
Are you okay? Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. When Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around him. What?
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
Oh no, this is so sad.
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Aw.
But
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. Was that the best thing to do? Uh-oh. I don't trust anything. Oh no. No happy moments. I don't trust shit. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
He's good, right?
Really? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
He doesn't even remember.
No. You're not sick.
Oh,
If you feel fine, then you're fine.
good.
Huh?
God, it's been so long since we've seen the kid, like, up and about.
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay?
Are you, Ted?
So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Mr. Sigma, that's me. I'm Mr. Sigma. I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling that Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Yep.
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Soon. Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry, come on!
Yep.
How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Let's go. Follow me. Man, I can't believe the kid's okay. See, I'm trying to rack my brain. Was this the route that we actually gave him medicine for it? I believe that it was. Alright. So, he's better. Or at least seems better. Where do we go from here still? It is a mystery to everyone. Oh, this is this beverage hour. Eat beverage or blowing my nose. One or the other. I mean, both. Desperately needed. We got a long walk back. All right, let's go. All right, here we are. Oh. Are we actually gonna go into these like we have just once before? I believe.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Be nice to see a little bit more.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay.
You're late.
Yeah, well, we had shit to do.
Where the hell have you been? Quark?
He's here.
You're awake.
Hooray.
And fully recovered, apparently.
Yeah, it's so great, isn't it?
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he doesn't know.
What are you talking about?
I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Yep. Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round.
Yeah, I think there's only one way they can do it.
I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Okay.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
Okay. It's an odd thing to say.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing.
Just a little.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left.
All right.
Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kay and Clover only nodded. Well,
There's only one left.
I guess that's ours.
The door on the right.
Any objections?
Nope. We're just
All
doing
right,
it,
let's
doing it.
move.
All right, let's
30
go.
seconds remain
Finally, we're making some
until
progress.
chromatic doors close.
Goodness me.
Hurry it up, Phi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
Did everyone make
It's
it?
time we were going as well.
Oh, gee. Guys, don't dawdle. You better hurry up.
Right.
Jeez.
Sure.
All right, take care of Clover. Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
All right.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0.
All right. Did we all make it?
Chromatic
Is it okay?
doors closing.
Are we okay? God, this is so awkward. This is so awkward, like doing all this after the fact. Like, it's been so long since we've been here. We'll make it though. We'll get through. The further we go, the better, right? Okay, now we're walking down here, which doesn't happen very often. Director's office. What the fuck? All right. Oh, what? Hello? The hell is that thing? It's a balloon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it gonna come out of here? What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It's a little sparse. I don't know how I feel about it.
It said director's office on the door.
Yeah. So, this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe.
Maybe so.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. Well, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around.
Yeah, we should. I noticed that there's another ID and password situation over there.
If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
I think so too. Yeah, you got a point. Have we been in here before? I remember the computer situation, but I don't remember if that was another room that had it. I also don't remember the balloon. Let's get started then. Do we actually have a puzzle room at this point? Oh my god, it's been like, have we ever had a puzzle this far? I don't think so. But guess what? We're gonna have to do all that in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you are enjoying this as much as I am. And I will see you soon in the next episode for this puzzle room that we will figure out together with Quark. I can't believe it. It's gonna be so great. Thank you so much again, guys. I'll see you soon. Toodaloo.